We are back with more What's Now. Here's a holiday you may have never even heard about. Well, May 17th is Pinot Grigio Day. It's a day that you can celebrate. How exactly can you do just that? Well, let's find out.
There's a national spring holiday that you may not even know about, but you're going to want to. May 17th is National Pinot Grigio Day, and what wine and food lover wouldn't want to get in the spirit by sharing a glass in the sunshine with friends and family? This fun day of recognition allows us to realize how versatile this crisp white wine can really be. Wine lover and international food enthusiast Eddie Zamora, also known as the Yum Yum Foodie, joins us today with some food and wine pairing suggestions for the ultimate National Pinot Grigio Day celebration. Eddie, thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me.
And what a fun holiday to celebrate this spring. Tell us, what makes Pinot Grigio stand out from other wine choices to sip on this spring and summer?
The versatility of Pinot Grigio. It is such a versatile wine, and I love a fresh, crisp glass of white wine in the spring and summer. And when Pinot Grigio grapes are grown in the best, cooler climate locations like this one, the result is it's really special. It's the perfect light white wine to sip on, and it's got delightful floral and fruit-forward aromatics. And that allows it to pair with just a wide variety of food.
And speaking of food, you have some wine and food pairings in front of you today. Can you share with us some of the palate pleasers you put together that we can enjoy?
Yes, absolutely. So I put together some summer entrees, some snacks, delectable desserts. All of them pair well with one of my favorites, Cavit Pinot Grigio. It's a fan favorite. Refreshing flavors of the citrus and green apple. And the citrus and green apple is a little bit of acidity in the wine, and you want that when it comes to food pairing. Think of like squeezing a fresh lemon on a dish and how that enhances the flavor. The wine is going to enhance the flavors of your food. It's going to pair really well with things like grilled chicken tacos, fish tacos, things you already have in your cupboard at home, salty potato chips, salty popcorn. Trust me, when you try it, you're going to think of Eddie's Yum Yum Foodie. And then it's Italian wine, so it pairs really well with a fresh pasta dish with summer veggies, spring veggies, cheese board. Can't go wrong with that. Fruit salad, fruit tarts, and I mentioned hints of green apple earlier. It also pairs perfectly with a slice of apple pie.
Oh, sounds absolutely delicious. Are there some easy ways to brighten up recipes using Pinot Grigio?
Yeah, absolutely. I like to say when you cook with wine, make sure you use a wine that you can also drink or you enjoy drinking. And Cavit Pinot Grigio pairs great with pasta and cream sauces, risotto, veal, chicken, seafood dishes. You might be surprised to know that cooking fresh clams in white wine can create a delicious pasta when it's paired with creamy white basil sauce and salty, crispy prosciutto. And if that sounds delicious, that's because it's a recipe that's on the Cavit.com website.
Oh, it does sound delicious. And knowing the story of the wine we're sipping enhances the experience and enjoyment. Can you give us a little background on Pinot Grigio?
Yeah, absolutely. I like to say that a bottle of wine is like a little mini vacation somewhere across the world. This particular wine I have here hails from northern Italy's Trentino region. It first made its way to America in the 1970s and has become the #1 Italian wine brand in America. Cavit was one of the original Pinot Grigios brought into the U.S. and has been given a lot of credit for creating the popularity of the grape today. These grapes come principally from the foothills of the Dolomite Alps. Think of these beautiful mountains, the Alps in northern Italy. That location is not only beautiful, but it's ideal for vineyard cultivation because it's got exceptional soil and the climate conditions are ideal. And that's what you want when you're talking about wine. Great soil, great climate conditions, and what that means for you is in the production process that Cavit does, their advanced technology, it preserves the natural aromas, flavors, and the freshness of the wine so that every time you open up one of the bottles of wine, it's consistent across the board.
And where can we get more information and tips?
Oh, yeah, so great. Go to Cavit.com for recipe ideas and information on the wine. And I encourage you to follow at Cavit Wines on Instagram and Facebook.
Will do. Well, thank you so much, Eddie, for joining us today right here on Park City Television, telling us about this fun holiday that we're excited to celebrate.
My pleasure. Cheers.